Good day. How are you, Drew? Welcome in, bud. Just have a wee look at these bags. Ooh, spinning circle of death already. Still seems to be live. There we go. Fleming, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, I'm just going to check what I've got going on. I haven't looked at anything. I've seen nothing. I know the wins and that's about it. I can't even remember what holes we're using. Airplane. But we're going to rattle through without being too careful. Which hole's this? That's Sequoia. I think it is. Right. Guess it'll be Kingmakers. Right, what are we on? Rusty. Rusty. Actually, probably get away with the power one ball here. See what the winds do. Jason, welcome. Jay, welcome. Nice to see you all. Right, let's go. This will be rough and ready. Don't expect much from this stream. Anybody played? What's par? Thanks, Adam. Welcome, bud. So Rusty still expert 3. Ruby, though, dropped to expert 2, which was nice. I can't remember exactly. I think we had... Has there been 5 tournaments since the changes? I think... Not Ruby. It wasn't Ruby. That's a lie. It was Shooter that dropped. Anyway, whichever one dropped has had... Any finishes have been below 50th, and I think there was 2 do not qualifies. So that seems to be what's needed to drop a division, or a tier, I should say. Anyway. What's up, Rich? Welcome. I didn't pay any attention to the wind. Is it in your face? Yes. I usually go left in tour play. That would give us a nice angle for the rough bump the way he's gone. Thanks, Wayne. Welcome, bud. Nice to see you. No, I'm going to go this way. Don't usually have a Kingmaker. In fact, I'm not even going to use a Kingmaker. It's usually mid plus 10 is 7-1. Keen to see what wind he's got though. His looks like a nice line for the second shot. And we start with a great left. What was the old number on this one? It used to be 336, I think was the... It's a wee bit short, or was it 326? Maybe it was 326, I'm not sure. Ben's posted the wins, superb. Antabani, welcome, thank you for the good luck. Oh dear, Jason. That doesn't sound good. I know other people have had that issue, and it's... Even... Was it Ian? I think Ian had the same thing. Took a few days to fix. Hopefully they resolve it for you fast. So that's a decent side window. The trouble with using a navigator here, well played, is the side spin. I should have thought about this. You probably need 2 side spin. You might also need more top spin than this club has. So maybe a Hornet. How far away? That's about 80%. Yeah. Hornet would be wiser. I'm going to call it 80 at 9.3. Plus 5's 4.9. Right, 4.9. Dirty bastard. So yeah, I think I'd say pack the Hornet. And I'd also use a side spin too, but most of you will use Kingmakers, I'd imagine. So there'll be no bother there. But if you land slightly further to the left than I did, you probably need more than one side spin. Good. Looks like it is still +5. Ross, welcome in. Kevin, nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Dirty slack. Well, you can't have them all. I don't think we want to qualify, do we? Not sure. Oh dear. We'll have to be careful here then. It looks like everybody's practicing. Right, bear that in mind. Right, what's 2? 2 is a par 3. Is that Sequoia as well? Oh, that's the 30% mid hole. Let's just pack a Grizzly in case it's a tailwind. We'll treat ourselves to a Kingmaker here, why not? Actually, let's have this bag as well. Let's have a look then. Driving to work will drive safe for us. Eyes on the road, sir. Nothing to see here anyway, you know that. I'm still laughing at Adam's comment. It's always a bit of a tease one, that one. Even in tour play, I probably miss that more often than I make it. Maybe the other side's a better plan the way he played it. More of a crosswind. Now, everybody used to play this slightly different. Since this has been in the tournament last time, I don't land as far right as we were back then. Let's see, he's landing in the old spot. Or is he? Looks like he is. Crosswind though, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hint of tail. So maybe 2 left, half a top here. We'll see. Maybe 1 top. Bit of right curl. There is a rough bump here too. That's not reaching. I'm inclined to use 1 top now. I don't know what spins he used, but I haven't seen that. 7-9 mid would be 9. Let's do 2.5. Let's do 2 and 1 actually. So the funnel's here, isn't it? Let's say funnel. Could try that if you want. Try that. We'll do 9 rings, eh? Well, at least we'll get an idea. No, I did wonder. That's when I... Yeah, I'm not a fan of that shot. Should have played it my own way. After the tournament last time, that's how I started playing this in tour play. The number of times I clipped that rough was substantial. I don't even know why I tried that shot. A waste of a look. You bet it would have been the APOC, Jason. Wow. Maybe they'll give you some APOC cards. We'll just sort of forfeit now, actually. Make sure we get to +8. Which might not be enough. 1, 2. Bit concerned about this already. Who's still to play? These look like a lot of people that practice. Ah well, it is what it is. Right, why these holes are in this tournament, I've no idea. I can't stand this hole. We're going to need a big club. And see what the wind's like. Actually, hang on, put that back. Put that back. Got that one, and we've got that one. It will be one of those two. Probably the cat. Depends what wind it is, of course. Paul, how we doing? Welcome in, bud. You went half a top in the tailwind, Rich. How did that treat you? Welcome in, aye. Nice to see you. Lovely to catch your stream the other day. Congratulations on your 100th sub. Well done, young man. Grimbo. Good luck from sunny Edinburgh. My old stomping ground. Shocking new course for this tourney. Flappy, welcome. Lost 24 mil in T10, oh dearly. I'm never like these holes, whatever this course is. Is it Glen Monarch, Glen something or other? Or Greenock Point, I don't know the name of it. Oh, in practice, Rich, right, you got the ace, nice. No, I think if I played that one again later, I'll probably play further left, the way I play it in Tour Player. Right, was this tailwind I wasn't watching? Headwind, wonderful. Right, okay, so we'll have 4. We'll have P3, we'll have 15, 8-1, 6-6. Pick a spot, any spot. Let's do that. 7 yards. Half the blue. 6-6. Might need some beans. About 3 beans. Give it an extra bean. So that's 4. Did not look to see which bag we had on there. We probably can get away with the sniper. Wish I'd taken the cat now. If you hit the rough, you probably need the cat. If you can miss the rough, you can probably play sniper. Let's see. JB, welcome in, sir. Nice to see you. You're only 1 card from a maxed big dog. If it shows up in the shop before you get the last card, buy it to max. Will do, Flappy. Streaming later on today. The road to 200 begins now. That's it, alright? If you don't know Golf Clash I, GCI, let me make you a moderator, young man. And you can put your link in, and we'll get it pinned to the top. Might get you a few more subs. Possibly the politest young man. Not that I see many young men streaming Golf Clash, but a fantastic addition to the community is I. Right, we probably did want the cat. Where do we go? If you're going to miss the rough and roll out to here, that's probably advisable. 8.9. So we want to land about here. This used to be 2-8 these holes were in. 8.9 is 5 already. Don't fancy that. Nice rough bump. So this will be tricky. Second tournament in a row where we've been looking for the eagle on the par 5 and not the albatross. But maybe we'll get a fun wind later in the week. I do remember having a fun wind last time we had this hole. Lots of slicing going on with the APOC back then. 4 will be headwind left to right. Okay. 5's a tailwind. Hey Wes, welcome bud. Thank you for the good luck. There's his link, so let's pin that to the top. So if you don't know GCI or A, never know if I'm pronouncing it right, pop in there, drop him a sub, cost you nothing, take 2 seconds. Right, is there actually any point in... Oh shit, we should have forfeited, shouldn't we? Fuck, we're going to end up qualifying this now. Well, let's play it, seeing as we might end up here. Quite conceivable. Nine just over max, uphill, flat. Just over min, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8. We'll try 2, 8. Did he hole his out? He must have done. He was on the green. Yep. Oh shit, it's gone in. Wasn't even looking at the screen. Just saw it on the top of the preview screen. That's filthy. Is this Pradeep? Oh, I recognise the clan. Was it live? Who knows? Didn't get any emojis, so I don't know if it was. JR, welcome, bud. Right. What I meant. We need to decide what's happening with this, because now we're going to end up qualifying. I should have just holed out. I should have just potted that in. It would have been on +5. I said this a few tournaments back when the wind changes happened. I said I'm just going to whack as many through on a Monday as I can. And now I wish I hadn't forfeited. But it doesn't really matter. Even if we go through with a +1, that's not the end of the world. Oh, it's this disgusting monstrosity of a hole. I've no idea how you play this. Seeing as the only time mere mortals like me got to play this was way back when, in the tournament when this course first came out. I wish they'd bring this course to lower tours. I'd like to play the holes. Right, who knows the elevation? I'm going to say +20 unless I know otherwise. What wind did you say this was? 4 is a headwind, so it'll be... I was going to say it'll be a driver, it probably won't really, will it? Right, we'll just guess. Ryan, welcome, bud. Zerk. I think you must mean the whole after this. Do you, Paul? You've acquired an easy... I redid... Let me just turn this music down. It's awfully loud for me. Yeah, I redid the member Hujima Bangs. So you must be a 12-monther for the easy button, I think. Not this hole, no. I wouldn't think we'd use a Zerk here. Unless I'm missing something. It is the penis hole. 25, 20, we'll go 20. We'll go 20. If it's a headwind, we'll go 25. Why not? Is it a sniper? Should play mid 25. You just want it to stop on the green somewhere, don't you, really? Right, what would mid 25 be? 8, 4, 9, 6. Nine, 6, right. Not confident with this at all. Maybe we should have gone with a driver and just backspin. Oof, and a great left. Landed though. Oh, but it's hard to stay on the screen. I'll take the rough. Too much backspin then. Which makes sense in the headwind, I guess. I'll be curious to go back later and see if that landed anywhere near where we were aiming, just to get an idea of the proper elevation. Jerry, welcome, sir. Yeah, maybe a Thor's backspin shot would have been better. 1 year and 3 days. Well, thank you for your year and 3 days of support, Drew. It's unmeasurably appreciated, as you know, sir. Shout out, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. It's a horrible hole, this. Let's see what Sonny makes of it. It's just such a thin landing strip where we are. Maybe the driver's the better play. I'm going to have to take advice on this one. Bet you Peter Johnson's got a good shot for this. He knows this hole inside out. Oh, this looks like a good effort. Right, there you go. Whatever he did, do that. Nice shot. Nice shot. We should decide if we're forfeiting or not before we miss this. No, because we can miss and we can still miss and forfeit. That's okay. You don't want to be down. This is probably worth dunking, isn't it? Well, I guess we're going to have to qualify it now after that. That's 1 minute and 10 seconds into his support. Well, that's appreciated too. Everybody's appreciated. Wouldn't stream if it wasn't for people watching it, so you're all very welcome. Right. Should we just see what he did? I mean, I know you all saw anyway because you were watching, but I was paying no attention. What did Sonny do? Pinot Grigio, welcome in. Love the name. Right, let's just check this. So he's got a cent on, but that doesn't matter. So he's got 6-9. Spins. 1.5 left, 2 back. 2 of each. 1.8 left. So about 2 back, 1.8-ish left. Ball guide where it was. Yellow by the left, no, half the red in the left rough. And he goes, how much does he go? About 8.1 for 6.9. It should be about mid plus 30, just under. And he finishes a wee bit right. So maybe that then. 2 back, 1.8 left, mid plus 30, landing where he landed. I didn't see if he used curl, I wasn't paying attention. Anywho, something decent to work with there. Amigo Marco, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. What overlay program to use? This is for the lines. It's Gridder, which is you can only do it on a jailbroken iPad or iPhone, iDevice. And if you want to jailbreak your device, then you can check this channel, which I'm in no way associated to or affiliated with, but that's the channel I used to do mine. In Touchwood, it's been fine since. That's if Nightbot's working. There you go. Right, what's 5? Oh, is this where you want me to use a Zerk? Paul, what did you say? Max OP Apoc shot going left. I usually go to the right here. So we're going to use Apoc, that's a given. Let's just see what it looks like. I can't actually remember how you play this. There's a slice, there's a max curly. I think you can do a QB shot as well. Millie, Madam President, welcome in. Of course we're first. Yeah. I cannot remember the spins. Let's do 2.5 top. And 8.2, this is where knowing the holes helps. 6.4 max. I'm going to use all the spin, so let's put it there. All the coral, I should say. Let's see where this goes as a benchmark in the water. Good, well if we're going to miss, at least we get another go. So that's too much and not far enough that way. Right, we'll try the Zerk next time then. To the left. Sebastian, thank you for the good luck. Corey, welcome in, nice to see you. Apologies for missing you. Davik, welcome. Right, what's Funny doing? Landing far nearer the middle. That seems sensible. Same sort of shot. I didn't see the spins. Probably more topspin. Ooh, great left. Should be dry though. Landing. Oh, this looks good. It's all about second bounce missing the rough. That's lovely. So there's another good one someone else played to watch. I'm going to go to the left and see what this Zerk shot's all about. Don't know if that's enough wind, to be honest. What's 9.4? P5. About 7.8. Be very tight. Very tight. Let's give it a go though. Probably use all of it. Does it get over? Not quite. Right, we best forfeit. If we've got any chance of getting out of this round, we need to start forfeit. But Funny will easily tap that in. Straight wind as well. Lovely. Right. I fear it's too late to save ourselves, but we'll see if we can get to a decent enough plus score to not go through. Seeing that there's only one try and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. We might get lucky. We'll see. Oh, the most boring hole in the game. Right. Is it ascendant wind? Let me just see. Someone said Ben had posted the winds. What hole is this? 6. Oh, it is ascendant wind. Well, for this tee shot. Okay. Send it and then a slice. Leave that bag on. We'll leave that ball on. See the damage. No, I think you need a bit more tail to that wind to clear that rough, Glenn. But I'm sure the shot from the right that our opponent played will be the shot to play. I am sure. Oh, there was some secret sauce to this. If I was quick enough, I'd bring the slides up. In fact, is it not in that pack that I did the other day? Well, actually, we can time out because we're not. Documents. Golf Clash. Tourney guides. What was it? Was it St Patrick's Paradise Island Community Cup? I don't know which one it was. It wasn't that anyway. I'm going to time out and I'm going to try and find this guide because it's got a pretty decent setup for this hole in this wind with various clubs actually. Come on, load, god damn it. It's so slow. Which hole was it now? Would have been the 9th, wouldn't it? It's always the 9th of par 5. Ah, it wasn't that one. You bastard. Was this in St Patrick's Day? I should really do some research on the weekend before the tournament starts. Instead of waiting until I'm literally on the tee. No, this was all of the... Drew more links, this. This is not it. Oh, hang on. Maybe it is this. Maybe it is... Yes, it is. Right, here we go. Oh, it was more of a crosswind, right. So we had an option for APOC 5 Plus and a sniper. We had an option for Thor's Hammer 4.5, sorry 5.6, and even an extra mile 7 option. Right, so we've got an APOC 6 Plus, 5 Plus. I can't see the chat just now, by the way, if you're all shouting at me. I'm looking at this slide. Right, so what did I say here? Start pulling. Maxwell P no curl. You used a Kingmaker. Apparently it's a Kingmaker. Right, what do we say? Max right 4 top. At max, about a ring off the rough. Max plus 10, 8. It's going to be 6, 4. Max OP, no curl. Okay. I don't think this will work actually, because this is more of a straight wind for this shot than it was last time, but let's see. We want to bounce over, miss that rough, and stop before this rough. That's the plan. Sit, you bastard. Nearly. I remember doing that. I needed an eagle on the last hole of this tournament this was in, which was the St Patrick's Day tournament. I think I needed an eagle for a gold, and my drive crept into that rough just like that. And I can't even play the second shot now. Oh fuck, does that mean we get a birdie now as well? Really made a screw up of this. But that's the kind of shot, you land about there. And then from there, it's 4 top and max right on a sniper with a 30 ring slice. So you were moving the wind, 30 minus the wind rings to the left, right, okay. Okay, let's hope we do get a bogey. I don't think we will. Oh, we did, that's good. Right, enough of that, sorry. Sorry. Alright, I'm back with you. Apologies. MGG Rope, welcome to Claymore. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. That's massively appreciated. Welcome. Grip and Rip, nice to see you. Good afternoon. What did you were probably all shouting advice at me there. Oh, you should always keep your old notes, Glenn. You never know. Has anyone been experiencing this game force closing lately? No, Wes, I haven't. If you go right side here, you end up with a min sniper at the pin. What, lay up on the fairway, play to the island, then the sniper? Yeah, I want to be putting or chipping for the second shot. Right, enough of that. We need to get out of this round. We need to get forfeiting. Right, par 3. We know this one. Could be a rough bump. Could be a bounce over. What's the elevation for the second? I don't know. Are you talking to me, Paul? The second shot? The way I just played it, or are you asking Glenn? I think you're asking Glenn. On the rock hole. I'm lost. I don't even know what the rock hole is. Talk amongst yourselves. So is this Pradeep? It doesn't look like Pradeep numbers, 2.6k. But he was in the Jedi Master Clan. A few X-Tarts in here. Will 11 under without a power qualify an expert tier 2? I would say so, Flappy. Although I don't know how many people practice in expert tier 2. 11 under would certainly be getting you through in this bracket. Right, so no rough bump today. P1 ball maybe. Let's do it the old fashioned way. Two and a half. Do 20 mid actually, 9.5. Bit cheap on the pull. P1, yeah. Can imagine a P1 ball works nicely there. This is a hole that torments though. Every time we have this in a tournament, the number of times you just creep by either side. Pulling your hair out by the end of the week. Right, forfeit Tony quickly. Oh, steady lads, steady. Now, this is a hole, I don't know. What's the wind? Where's Ben's wind shot? It's a tailwind. Are we sending this then? Should we try and send this, seeing as this is a throwaway anyway? Has anybody told me to send this? Pardon me. Agreed, Sebastian. Agreed. The rough bump's probably the best player there. P1 ball quarterback. Right, let's get a bag ready to try and send this. I don't know if it's big enough wind or not. You sent it right side Anubis ball. Send it, please. In the name of research, god damn it, will you send it? Rough almost made fairway. Or a straight curl shot or a slice shot, Rich. A curl shot's enough here, I think. A nice rough bump, I think, for the second shot, though, isn't there here? T12 vets will know how to play these holes. You power hooked, right. Straight tailwind. 20... I don't know if it needs a hook, really. See what Ferdy does. That's about 10, 15-ish. 20 and a bit. 20 and a bit, all the beans. Let's see where he goes. It's a replay, like. Oh dear. I'm just going to curl it. I'm not going to slice it. It's probably a P5W. Yes, that is awful wind. Awful. This is the account I've not got many balls on. I don't think it's enough, you know. Where are we actually hoping to get to here as well, let's be honest. It's hardly anything to hit. No, this is folly. Whose idea was this? Got any balls? Come on then. This is what I mean. Where are we trying to get to? That's just... I don't see the benefit, personally. what would the rough bump be in this wind? It would be a pretty minging wind. You'd be pulling downhill into the bunker, but has to be preferable to that. Abort! Abort! You need to hit the rocks for the bounce, right? Okay. For the send it shot. Now just dunk it. Well, we don't want to make it. That's the last thing we want to do. I just want to see what we're left with, that's all. I mean, it's not miles away, don't get me wrong. It's not unreasonable, but that's hugely downhill. So you'd have about a midish rough iron. Well, let's hit it because it's probably not going to go in, let's be honest. 12-1 mid, we'll do plus 20, plus 10 actually because it's a rough iron. 5 rings. Don't you dare go in. Oh, thank goodness. So yeah, about, what was that, 10% downhill? It probably wasn't quite 50%, so I would say it does play plus 10. With a rough iron, more with a proper club. Should you catch the fairway? Almost an easy elbow. At eagle, so par 4. Of course. Easy eagle. Right, the 9th, which is this monstrosity. What's the wind? In your face. Play it like tour play then, eh? Probably that bag. And that ball. Jim, thank you for the good luck. So, if you want to push that one, maybe bounce it on the rocks. I think I'll try the rough bump next time though. On hole 8. I think I'll try the rough bump on hole 7. On an account that I'm actually trying to qualify on. Don't want to waste a wind ball unnecessarily. Kingmaker. That's where we're at. Let's see if we can be a little bit clever. Usually 2's enough. 8-4 plus 10, 6-6. Oh, lovely. We're not even at max. The concern here is the topspin, how much topspin to use. That was 2 bars, which is enough to miss the rough. It's about as good as I can do in that wind, I think. So that was setting up with a QB at max. Blue ring on the left rough. Then switch to your APOC. Yeah, if it goes through, it goes through, Adam. I'm not really bothered. I'd rather have another look, like extra looks, more chance to dial stuff in. But I've got, how many have I got? 4 playing expert and 3 playing master. So, and one of the experts is a tier 2. So this mustn't be good if he's already laughing at it. Our replay here. It's alright, just needs to sit. Nearly. I don't think there's a lot more value in pushing this tee shot though, because you're very unlikely to make this second shot anyway. How far do you want to go though? So this will vary hugely depending on where you finish. It'll be about mid, we'll do 1-1. Feckin' tree in the way. Even the invisible tree can't stop us. It can stop us. 7-7. Which is probably an overpull. But we don't want it to go in, so... So that wasn't enough. It's hard to tell. I'm saying that wasn't enough, but this, with the bounce down and all those slopes, it's a hard one to judge. Right, we're not going to watch this chap just in case he drops it. Well, hang on, where is he? He went in the end of the rough. So if you do drive it too far, don't use right spin. Use right spin rather. Yeah, you'll get out from there. Even with a few beans, he will get out. Right, not much good there. Plenty what not to do's. That'll probably sneak through. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, these Wolfpack guys, they know what to do. Get that +6 on the first hole. Really make sure of it. Wonder who he matched with. Yeah, well, whether it goes through or not, I'm not really arsed. It'll do for a first look. I've seen the wins. I've got a feel for it. I actually know the holes now. I didn't even know some of the holes we were playing, so that was good. And I'll have another crack later tonight, maybe. I'll probably do a silent, no audio, but music only stream later on if I've had any chance to play it and find anything of value. Incredible. +7. Lots of putts. Lots of putts. Laura, welcome in just at the death. Nice to see you. Right, that'll do it. Better looks to be found elsewhere, no doubt. But have fun, enjoy the tournament, and I'll be on at various points through the week. Hopefully with some better stuff than that. Anyway, until next time, much love. Catch you later.